Hello viewers, welcome to Medical Coding Only YouTube channel. I hope you all doing great. Today we are gonna learn what is medical coding. If you want the same video in Tamil, it is also available in our channel. Please check there. And in our previous video, I have explained about revenue cycle management and from where the medical coding process are starting and what is the background process are involving. So please do watch that as well so that you can easily understand the concept. I will give the link in the description box below to this video as well. In this video, we'll be covering what is medical coding and how it starts, and then components of medical coding means tools or source of medical coding, examples of codes, and finally importance and overview of coding and building process. Alright, medical coding system first originated in England during 17th century. During 18th century, London faced cholera epidemic. Those data were collected as London bills of mortality, and those data were organized and converted into numerical codes. These codes were mainly used to estimate the recurrent cause of death. Recurrent cause of death means to find out what is the cause of most patients' death, which disease continuously causing patients' death. So many diseases are there in this world and many procedure needs to be done to treat the disease with the help of medical equipments and medical service in the hospital. Those disease procedure medical equipment services are converted into universal alphanumeric codes. This process known as medical coding. Let's see what's the source of medical coding from where we can take medical codes. ICD-10-CM, ICD-10-PCS, CPT, HCPCS. Basically, if you know how to use dictionary, then it will be easy for you to take codes from these source. For example, urinary tract infection is a disease condition. In this disease, keyword is infection. Like dictionary, you should search with alpha order I, infection. Below that, urinary tract will be there. Beside urinary tract, you can find minimum 3-digit alphanumeric code. That is medical code for urinary tract infection. Here, these sources are divided based on the below criteria. Like ICD-10-CM, that means International Classification of Disease 10th Revision Clinical Modification. Here, when I started my career, it was 9th revision. Now it's upgraded to 10th revision. So that means in a particular time duration period, every guideline and coding clinic, everything will be getting updated. For disease, external cause injury means like any injury, accident was happened, when it happened, how it happened. These kind of information we need to code it, convert into a code. Also, like we have drug tables for neoplasm. That means for cancer we are having tables. So these disease diagnostic codes and all we will be coding from ICD-10-CM. Next, ICD-10-PCS means procedure coding system. If a patient was undergone a surgery or procedure in an inpatient setup, these procedure codes are coded from ICD-10-PCS in US. And then CPT. Same procedure or surgery was done in OP as an outpatient, then we can get the code from CPT. It's a kind of level 1 coding. And then finally HCPCS level 2. Same in outpatient procedure like supplies and other quality measures if they are using. For those services we can get code from HCPCS level 2. So you should remember for inpatient setup only, if a patient hospitalized and then some procedure was done, then you have to code it from ICD-10-PCS. Other than inpatient, if they are doing any procedure or any service as a outpatient, then you have to take code from CPT and HCPCS. Very importantly, we should notice that so many guidelines are involving in this coding procedure. Let's see a few examples of medical codes. If a patient was admitted for normal vaginal delivery without any complication means the ICD-10-CM code would be 080. For appendicitis, the code would be K35.80. For normal vaginal delivery procedure was done in an IP setup, in an inpatient setup, the code would be 10E0XZZ. Okay. For OP setup, normal delivery, the code would be different. See, here you can see 59409. This is also normal delivery. That is also normal delivery. The thing is, it was done in inpatient setup. Here, this 5940 code for outpatient setup. Okay. And also same like we have specific code for C-section, appendectomy, I mean open appendectomy, laparoscopic appendectomy, CPT and PCS codes that you can see in this slide. Note that PCS CPT HCPCS code has different structure and component. Okay, we should remember each code has a specific dollar values. We'll see importance of medical coding. Mainly, it's playing vital role in revenue generation. And then based on medical coding, we can estimate mortality rate and recurrent cause of death. Mortality rate means death rate and recurrent cause of death means, as I have already told, which disease continuously causing patient's death. And to know birth rate for disease progression data, like for example, we can estimate what is the AIDS patient status in the particular area and whether AIDS case are gradually increasing or decreasing, likewise, I mean like that, to arrest fraudulence. Next, for patients data collection, like how many patients are above 60 years old and how many on dialysis, for preserve and easily store the patient's data and maintain patient's data confidentially. Like US people are very sensitive to reveal their identity or disease, so all the information should be confidential. It's time saving, useful in research purpose, like why a particular region only people only have Zika virus and what is the cause, how to arrest, like these informations. And importantly, middle class people no need to worry or wait in case of any emergency surgery which costs more dollar value, because they all have insurance, so without any delay they can proceed their treatment. Next, we'll see about coding and billing process. It starts with patient. Patient will go to the hospital and get his treatment or medical service based on the disease. Those data will be consolidated and transferred to medical coding team. Once coding will be done, it will transfer to billing team. Then it will move to insurance company. From insurance company, billable amount will be paid to hospital or to doctor. Here we should notice two important terms. One is provider. Provider means hospital or doctor. They are providing healthcare. That's why they are provider. Next one is payer. Payer means insurance company. They are paying bills to doctor and hospital. That's why they are payers. You should remember these two terms very importantly. In coding books or in your interview, you may experience or encounter these terms. You should not confuse or you should not struggle that time what is who's payer or who's provider, like that, because it may ruin your entire question or your entire concept if you're not knowing these terms. Our next video will be about medical coding salary, qualification and age limit. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. If you're having any doubt, please comment us. See you in next video. Until then, bye bye.